Struggle Story, From Darkness to Light. In a remote village, where endless green fields stretch as far as the eye can see, Alex was born into a poor family that could barely secure their daily sustenance. His father was a humble construction laborer who returned home each day exhausted and covered in dust, while his mother worked cleaning houses to earn a modest income. They lived in a small house built of clay bricks, topped with a tin roof that offered little protection against the bitter cold of winter or the scorching heat of summer. A childhood full of hardship. From an early age, Alex realized that life would not be easy. He did not have toys like the other children, nor were there new clothes for festive occasions. He wore the hand-me-down clothes of his older brother, and sometimes he even went to school in torn shoes, but he never cared about appearances. Passionate about learning, he always sat at the front of the class, listening intently to every word his teacher said. His family could hardly afford the school fees, and many days he attended class hungry, as food was not always available. Despite these hardships, he consistently ranked among the top students. In the evenings, when darkness fell, he would leave for the only street in the village to sit under the light of a street lamp and study, since his home had no electricity. One day, one of his teachers saw him there, sitting with an old book and writing in his small notebook. Moved by his determination, the teacher asked, "Why are you studying here, Alex?" With a shy smile, he replied, "Because it's the only place that has light, sir." Touched by his response, the teacher decided to help him by providing some books and notebooks, as well as assisting with part of his secondary school fees. The battle against poverty and deprivation. When Alex completed high school with remarkable excellence, everyone expected him to attend university. However, he faced the greatest obstacle of his life. He did not have enough money to enroll in college. Undeterred, he began working at a small store, moving goods and cleaning the premises for a meager wage. He would wake up at 5 in the morning, work until noon, and then head to the public library to study until evening. After a year of relentless struggle, he applied for a scholarship, and after a long wait, the good news arrived. He was accepted to study medicine at a prestigious university. The journey through medicine, pain, and hope. When he moved to the city for his studies, new challenges awaited him. City life was harsh, and the demands of the university were immense. Lacking sufficient funds for transportation, he often walked long distances to attend his lectures. Some days he couldn't even afford proper meals, settling for just water or a piece of stale bread he found in his bag. Yet he refused to let despair overcome him, continuing steadfastly in his pursuit of his dream. He spent countless hours studying in the library and endured nights in a tiny room that scarcely provided shelter. Nevertheless, he held on to the belief that one day all this suffering would come to an end. The triumph that made every sacrifice worthwhile. After years of struggle and hardship, Alex finally graduated as a doctor. He could hardly believe it when he donned his white coat for the first time. A moment where tears of joy mingled with memories of pain. However, he never forgot his roots or the poor children living in circumstances similar to his own. Determined to give back, he returned to his village and opened a small clinic where he treated the underprivileged free of charge and instilled hope in children dreaming of a better future. Thus, Alex proved that a strong will and unwavering determination can make the impossible possible, and that poverty is not an obstacle to success but rather a driving force to achieve one's dreams. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.